All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City. The Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Braian Ортега.
Braian Ортеga is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Braian Ортега as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Braian Ортеga is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ортега will be something he can build upon moving forward. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Ортега is 29. Volkanovski is 31. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Braian T-City Ортеga. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves this one.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side. Oh! Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Volkanovski. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Now connects with a right.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow.
Oh, right in the mount.
Back mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ortega. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Listen, your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs. I need you to keep your hands up, okay? Good defense, keep that head.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Bryan T-City Ортега. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
So 42 total strikes and counting, and now landed for Bryan T-City Ортега. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Alexander Volkanovski.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up. Volkanovski gets the tie clinch here. Takedown here, he gets it. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right to the mount.
Ortega's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Just out of range with that left hook. T-City gets stung by that leg kick. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. The guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. T-City going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. So 63 total strikes have landed for Braian Ортега. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%. The accuracy rate against Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it very bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Catch your breath. Breathe.
right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. He didn't like that left hand.
He's gotten hurt here. Oh! Huge right hand! All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Attempting a choke now. He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So the celebration is officially on now for the UFC featherweight champion, and why not? What a way to get the job done tonight by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bryan Ортега.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, the after party is always fun. This guy and his family and friends are in for a great time tonight.